Hello, it's Tuesday the 24th of September 2024 and this is Simon Says Sci-Fi for the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. David Graham died last week. He was 99 years old and one of the few remaining connections with the origins of Doctor Who. In addition to the Daleks, he voiced several characters in other TV favourites. It's a curiosity that although David's passing was very sad, my inner child is mourning Brains and Parker from Thunderbirds more. I only met David once. I had the good fortune to have him sitting opposite me one evening at dinner. We discovered we had a few things in common, including music. He had in-depth knowledge of Sir Edward Elgar. He met him in 1933 when David was 8 years old. He studied Elgar more in depth when he portrayed him in 2009. David had a wide range of interests, including fossils. He was quite passionate about the injustice made about Mary Anning, who many consider to be the mother of paleontology as we know it today. I recall asking how he would, in simple terms, explain the difference between paleontology and archaeology to a young person. He smiled. 5 words, he said. Millions and millions of years. When I asked him why so many dinosaur fossils ended up in Lyme Regis along the Dorset coast in the UK, he chuckled. Earth is constantly on the move. Rest in peace, David. Thank you for your kindness and insights. We are all aware of landslides and floods that alter the landscape on Earth. Tsunami have been known to wipe out islands and coastlines. The North Sea and the English Channel were created by a massive tsunami over 6,000 years ago. It's known that one of the volcanic islands on La Palmas is going to... I have to say that again. It's known that one side of the volcanic island Las Palmas in the Canary Islands is due to fall away. We have been warned that when it happens, a huge tsunami will wipe out part of the east coast of America and most of the southern coast of the UK, as well as other islands in between. Iceland is an active volcano that is moving apart, and in doing so, the distance between Europe and America is getting wider, and the Pacific Ocean is getting narrower. The huge landmass of Australia is getting closer to India. The Mediterranean Sea is shrinking. Planet Earth is indeed on the move. Many billions of years ago, during the Jurassic period, there was just one landmass. It was known as Pangaea and sat around the equator. Over billions and billions of years, Pangaea has moved apart and closed together again, and it has done this over and over again, rather like an accordion. Today, Australia is the oldest landmass, with many hills dated back 4.4 billion years. In Pilbara in Western Australia, the oldest life forms have been recorded at 3.6 billion years. Sounds like something written by Jules Verne or H.G. Wells, but it's fact, not sci-fi. Whatever happens in the future, it is clear people are going to be displaced. They will then be in desperate need to find somewhere else to settle. They will become refugees. Perhaps attitudes on how we treat refugees and immigrants today should be reconsidered, because tomorrow it could be you. Thank you for listening. Until the next time, Toodle Pip.